What's going on, folks? My name is Josh and you are watching The Outdoor Dude. Thanks for coming back to the channel. In today's video, guys, 20-degree temperature drop. Storm front just pushed through. You might be able to tell it's pretty windy out here at the moment. We are going to start throwing some finesse fishing baits that we got in an old mystery tackle box. I've got them laying around. We're gonna make sure we try to use them up. If that doesn't work, we're gonna pull out the confidence baits and see what we can make happen. So let's go. Bam!
Look at that big mamma jamma, folks.
All right, so we are starting with a Big Bite Baits Pro Series. I don't remember exactly what this bait is called. It's not written on the package. And I've long since thrown away the card that came with the MTB box. It's a little bit of a, I don't know, just like a bait fish looking, super finesse. Doesn't look like it has a ton of action. And we do not want to break off, so there's an 8-pound leader I've got on here. I want to make sure we're catching and not losing all our stuff. We only have one Carl's drop shot weight left. If and when this gets lost, I will replace it with just a basic tie-on drop shot weight that I have in my box. Wow, this thing floats. Looks good. I think this lure might be a little too bright. This water's a little clean. We might need lower light situation. Okay, guys, we've fished this whole side of the pond. Now we're gonna fish the other side of the pond with this blue drop shot bait. I'm gonna be quick about this side, but if this doesn't work, we're gonna hit up the other pond, a little bit darker colored water. Hopefully I'll be able to trick one into biting with this. If that doesn't work, I'm just gonna move on to the next bait. I don't wanna spend all day trying to fish a bait that's not gonna necessarily work here and at this current moment. Maybe the drop shot just isn't what they're looking for today. Wonder if I put this thing on a Ned rig, if it would do any better. This has been a tough day. I've been fishing a whole mess of drop shot baits and nothing's working. Ton of grass on the bottom in here. The full-on bottom baits don't work the best. So we're about to try my tried and true favorite moving baits. Spinnerbait and swim bait. Good chance we're gonna switch up the white spinnerbait. I was fishing in the creek. The white does really good in there. Dirtier water. See if we can make something happen with a little moving bait, a little vibration. Some lady walking around looking at the bushes over there. She just pulled something off the top of a plant and ate it. It's too clean of water. I used to rock the white in here and it did pretty good. But when I started fishing a bluegill, it did even better. Got one. There's a fish. Slow rolling spinnerbait. Sweet. Got one. Good deal. Didn't leave empty-handed. All right, let's let him go. Oh, don't fall in, John. See you later, buddy. Shocker, shocker, shocker. The spinnerbait gets a bite. Places nuts like that. I'd like to catch it. Give me at least 2 more. That's nuts, just the one bite. Tell y'all, I think I got the only aggressive fish in here. I think I got him. That's about it for today. We're gonna toss around the swim bait a little bit, see if we can make something happen with this guy. And if not, tie on that bluegill spinnerbait, and I'm gonna chop this swim bait off of here, high on a swim jig, see if we can make anything happen with that. Tough out here today.
Day 2.
We are back. I've come to a different spot. Day 2, need redemption. Just lost my best spinnerbait. Pretty much the best spinnerbait I've ever had. Just broke off and sailed right into somebody's property, and they're not the nicest people, so I can't go get it. I was supposed to retire that bait, and that is a massive bummer. I'm really sad about that, but I've got more Kitech trailers. I've got more bluegill Googan Squad Zinger spinnerbaits. So let's get out there and try to catch some more fish. Let's go. Bam. I usually fish this about a couple times a year, and I haven't fished it yet this year. With COVID going on and everybody being out of work, this place has just been jam-packed with people. Doppler said this rain was supposed to stop any minute. It already downpoured. We got a cold front moving through, but I still can't resist trying to throw frogs. So that's what we're gonna do. This is low. Usually can't stand where I'm standing. Not a good spot to fish this time of year. Anything but top water. Yeah, right. We're switching spots, guys. Check back in a minute. All right, guys, we are back. These fish got to be somewhere, and I think they're huddled up under this grass. We're gonna try to find one. And at this point, guys, that's the goal. I just like to find one. Let's catch one bass. I want to put one bass in my hand. Tactic of the day, we're going to be throwing frogs over grass mats. We're going to be pitching spinner baits and swim baits up to the up into the shadows at these undercut banks and some of this structure. So let's throw around spinner bait and some stuff and see what happens. Maybe 5 feet of visibility. This is really clean water. My spinner baits needs to be targeted at the structure on the other side in the shade. Low light, less visibility. Man, these bluegill are everywhere coming out of this grass. If this was a bluegill fishing day, I'd be able to kill it. Well, it looks like my spinnerbait is already caught down there. That sucks. So now we gotta go down and get it. Poison ivy land. Murphy's Law continues. Oh yeah, right into the poison ivy. Come on, man. Can I do this without? I don't think I can. I have to pretty much step right in the dang poison ivy. Okay. Now we gotta wash these clothes and special soap and everything. Not the biggest fan of fishing the bank these days, guys. Doing it for so long. I want a boat so bad. I know some of you really like the bank angling stuff. Some of you like the boat stuff. Guys, let me know in the comments. You know, type bank angler for a bank angler. Type boat angler for boat angler. Or hit me with both if that's what you do. That line is surprisingly good. Got one. There it is. Gotta keep him pinned. This fish is coming up here. Yes! Just put the fish in my hand. Oh. Got one. Not much of a fish, but it's a fish, guys. Super stoked. Let's get him back. As you can see before, I already went through a bunch of poison ivy. I'm not doing it again. It's a couple feet deep. You're good, little buddy. Huh. All right, well, the one makes me feel pretty good. Let's see if we can get another. I knew it too. They're just hiding out in these shadows. I gotta find any little spot they can to get out of the heat. This water's super shallow, super warm. They don't have a ton of options. This becomes easy to narrow down and find them. The hardest part is getting them to bite. There's some giants in here. The biggest tip I can give anybody when spinnerbait fishing in really clear water like this is to get those blades turning as quickly as possible. Get that bait moving. Yeah, we're gonna switch to the bluegill spinnerbait, guys. The white is not a good idea. I think I'll be able to get more bites on the bluegill. Check back in a minute. And we're back. Okay, we've got the Googan Squad bluegill colored zinger on there. I got a 4-inch high-tech swing impact in bluegill flash. That right there has been my bread and butter all season. If we can make something happen, the most badass spinnerbait on the market, and arguably the best trailer to put on it. Aggressive bluegill come right in, try to attack. Good vibration, great color, good look to it, good profile. Just a good bait, great bait combination.
saw him come right out for it. Not in the sticks, not in the sticks. Come on, buddy. You're coming up to the bank.
Good fish. Much better fish. Skinny. Congratulations. Thanks. Number 2. Decent fish. Skinny. Not, oh, it's peeing. Not the healthiest fish. But we're gonna throw her back. Definitely not dinner tonight. And here she goes. Oh, she landed sideways. That's not the best. I hate when I do that. Oh no. Oh, I just had one strike. Got him. Oh, come on. Whatever it is, got the Kitech. Ripped it pretty good too. Dang. It's the downside of some of the best baits. They're super soft. They're that good for a reason though. Oh, they keep, whatever it is can't get the whole bait in its mouth. It keeps destroying my trailer. But these are the trailers that got loaded with scent, and they are also action-packed with good action, and that's because they're soft. Wow, I won't be able to do that again if I tried. All right, guys, that was a tough couple days of fishing, but like I always say on the channel, we're gonna get out here and make it happen. We're gonna see what we can do and make something happen, and that's exactly what we did today. We made it happen. So if you guys like videos like this, make sure you hit that subscribe button right there. Click that notification bell so YouTube notifies you when I do a new video. Otherwise, they will not notify you, so click that thing. If you guys wanna see more videos like this, click the playlist videos like I set up for you guys right over here, or click one of these 2 videos, and I'll see you guys over there. Bam.